こんな感じのアニメになるぞ。どうよ。ガチャガチャガチャ。
If you have clicked on this video, then there is chance whether that you watch anime, and if not, then what are you doing? Anyways, after a point in your anime watching journey, you must have seen pattern or repetition of the same plot used again and again. For example, the weak protagonist struggles to defeat his enemies, goes through training arc and defeats the final boss. But once in a while you stumble on a show, which feels fresh or different by breaking every single pattern of your typical mainstream anime. Well, Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken is that anime. Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, Eizouken nai wa ti o Dasu ne, is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Sumito Ōwara since 2016, and it has now been adapted into an anime. From the 5th of January 2020, Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. The story itself is very simple. We have 3 girls who are motivated by different things, yet they come together to help each other to achieve their goals. But it's not the story that makes it extraordinary, but the masterful way it is told through the medium of anime. Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken takes place in a high school in Japan and follows the adventures of 3 students, Midori Asakusa, Sayaka, Kanamori, and Tsubame Mizusaki. The 3 girls have vivid imaginations and want to create an anime club in which they can create animated anime. The problem is that there is already an anime club which Tsubame is banned from attending, and the other issue is that the anime club just watches and reviews anime. To resolve this situation, they convince a couple of teachers that they plan to create a live-action film club, the Eziouken of the title. Unaware that the girls plan on making an animated film in their club, they get the thumbs up, and that is how Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. So these 3 girls come together to form a club to achieve their own goal through making anime by starting an filmmaking and research club named Eziouken. This creates unique dynamic between the main characters and the world around them. We follow them through the complicated process of anime production. They face problems like low-budget deadlines preventing their club from shutting down, etc. This all culminates to a gripping watch because of the masterful character writing, setting, background score, and animation. The characters in this anime feel like real human and not like the same reused anime tropes. They have their own internal conflicts and motivation, which gives them a unique personality. Also, the interaction between the characters feels organic and the conversation flows fluidly between them, which enhances the viewing experience and storytelling. So, there are 3 main characters. Asakusa is a freshman at Shibahama High School who loves anime. She is full of curiosity and imagination, yet not that sociable. She is a daydreamer. She likes to get lost in her own imaginative world, gets distracted very easily, has no knowledge of how the world works. She has the most amazing imagination. During her spare time, she has drawn out a map of the whole school and surrounding buildings, then changes it into this amazing new steampunk-like world. In short, Asakusa is Ryan Gosling for script writings and aspirating directors. She is literally me. Sayaka Kanamori is Asakusa's tall, like very tall. Though she has neither interest nor knowledge of anime, she somehow took interest in Asakusa and hangs out with her. Kanamori loves the activity, which makes money, and she almost never loses an argument. After starting up Eizouken, she takes on the role of producer, being the only realist and level-headed in the team, and proves herself through negotiating with the school and student council. She's not as imaginative as Midori and Tsubame, however she's extremely good at keeping them on track and focused. She's reluctant at first to join in with Midori's vision, but as she starts to see the idea develop, she understands the work that will be involved in making it come to life. Due to this, Sayaka is very good at giving realistic deadlines and explaining why Midori can't make every background herself, and that Tsubame can't animate every single frame. And she has glasses but never wears them once in this anime. Mizusaki, a charismatic amateur model and famous in the school. She is expected to be an actress in the future as both of her parents are actors, but she actually wants to be an animator and is particularly skilled at drawing character movement. As Tsubame has been banned from joining anime club by her parents, she joins Eizouken instead and begins to create anime together with Midori and Sayaka. She can instantly understand and visualize Midori's world. She is then able to create characters and objects that would appear in it. The girls even envision themselves in the world so that they can understand the workings of the different objects and really analyze how they would be animated. She grew up in a rich family, so her financial sense is much different from the other 2 girls, which creates some interesting movement, like she asks Asakusa, that is, this house belongs to Cat. There are also some other supporting characters, but they are not that significant as they are used to drive the plot forward. For example, Dumeki, the only member of Audio Club. She joined the club for the vast numbers of the audio files that are stored in the club, but ended up giving up a part of storage to the student council. Proposed by Eizouken, she accepted to take the role of audio advisor with the condition that she can lodge in their club room. The people who want Eizouken to stop. The student council members. The people who supports Eizouken in their journey are the robot club members, the art club members, their club advisor. The robot club members, the first club who approaches Eizouken for a full-fledged anime production with money which interests Kanamori. The art club members, as the deadline approaches, Asakusa went to seek help for the anime background from the art club. Their club advisor Fujimoto-sensei, he is just as suffering in this anime.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
The Seeting, technically it is not considered as a character, but the cramped, unrealistic, vast town of Shibahama adds another layer of serial beauty. The way the world interacts with the characters is not only aesthetic but practice, which leads the view getting transported to another dimension, not world, as the world of this anime is not entirely alien, different from our world, but is rape changed into something beautiful. Here the vision of the director Masaaki Yuasa comes to light. If he just wanted to tell a story of schoolgirls trying to achieve their goals in a unique world, he could have easily done that, but he showed us characters who depend on each other to overcome their flaws, their shortcoming, and achieve a goal they thought was impossible to achieve in a world where the adults decided what is wrong and what is right. These girls struggle together to prove them that what they have felt through a medium is not merely entertainment but something bound at something much more meaningful. Making animation in anime to looks easy, as in there is no requirement of color perfect lines for character or background showing viewers product. World building from rough to finish. This anime is not for the hypercritical anime freaks. However, if as anime weebs you want to enjoy yourself and wittiness something fresh, then this anime is for you. I have seen many seinen anime adaptations, but this animation style come out as captivating and also mind-bending. Some animation moment that really stand out for me was bruised hand of Asakusa and Mizusaki from drawing so many sheets, also their first representation of anime at the Was Make budget event. The fast camera pan that reviewed the unexplored bombshell was a sight to behold and hooked me to continue to watch this anime. The camera plotting is also excellent. The visuals are complemented with melodious, exhilarating background score. The animation style of the anime is very unique, so are the background score, which complements each other and elevates the viewing experience. The anime revolves around the concept of finding new adventure problems to overcome imagination. Oz translates this feeling perfectly. And the opening easy breezy is banger. Concluding, the surreal animation and exhilarating soundtrack takes this anime to a completely different level. Form the anime that only wants to crash on the repeated old trope of schoolgirl doing dumb shit k-on. The convenient subtext of this anime is to tell a story of people going to unknown territory and cornering it. This is told through a naive teen's perspective to the world. Is not scary, but it is full of potential and opportunities, unlike the adults who think about the consequences of their actions. And worst case scenario, if we would have to give rating to this anime or the story, we would have given this anime a rating of 8.5 from 10. If you had watched the video until now, make sure you have liked and subscribe to our channel, and do leaves us with a comment, and also make sure to watch our future videos. Thank you.